have EA just saved FC25? They brought out a brand new patch on the game and it's covered a lot of bases. So as you can see on the screen, you're probably thinking, am I watching a dubbed version of Squid Game right now? No, you're not. You're just watching a dumbass YouTuber who forgot to turn his mic on. So this will all be post-com, but we're still gonna have a lot of fun with it. So essentially, this update was the brand new one that they brought out. This one, they said it was their biggest ever one, and it was based on user feedback, which I think is an amazing thing from EA, and hopefully that's something that they can continue to do throughout the game cycle and through future FIFAs, of course, you know, implementing stuff that the player base want to see. So they worked on stuff like the catch-up speed of defenders, they increased the speed of passing, they reduced the AI defensive abilities for interceptions and stuff, they increased it for AI attacking movement. There's just a lot of stuff in there. You can go through all of it. The patch notes I'm showing it on the screen if you want to have a pause and read. I did go through it all, but you know, of course my mic wasn't working, so yeah. But the other thing they did is they kind of nerfed near post shots. There was instances where the keeper would move off the near post and they would of course, you shoot near post and it'll be a free goal. I thought they was going to nerf finesse shots, but they actually haven't. In fact, they've actually buffed finesse shots for people who don't have the finesse plus or finesse shot playstyles. So, you know, finishing should be a lot better in the box as well. So that's very good actually, because finishing was very hard in this game. Goalkeepers were very, very good. So overall, this update, you know, from the face of it, from what they've said, is a massive dub. However, you know, EA have, you know, come up with updates in the past where they've said they're going to do one thing, you go and play the game, and it's just nothing has changed. It always feels the same. But I'm pleased to tell you that it has changed in this one. So, you know, a bit of a spoiler alert, but the game has massively improved. But we'll talk about that throughout the video when the gameplay is on the screen. So yeah, basically there's a huge new update and it's made the game a lot better. Thank you, EA. And if you want to leave feedback for future updates, they actually left a link at the bottom of the screen, which will be shown in the video as well. So go ahead and do that. I think that's a very good thing for them to do. If you want to improve your games, you want to be in contact with the player base. You want to be making sure, you know, that they improve the game for you, essentially tell you what to do. And if you listen to them and implement the ideas they give you, you're going to make a game that everyone loves. So yeah, it's a big step in the right direction for me from EA. So I can only praise them for that. And yeah, hopefully this game is going to get better and better, especially with Team of the Year right around the corner. You know, that starts tomorrow. Everyone's super excited for that. I know I am. There's some insane leaks, which maybe I'll pop some of the stuff up on the screen of their leaks. They look insane. So yeah, super excited for that. But let's continue on with the video. So first thing we had to do was go ahead and claim our Rivals rewards. I didn't actually want to claim these, but I wanted to play Rivals rather than like Foot Champs qualies, because I think Rivals is the true testing ground of the gameplay, you know. So I wanted to play Rivals, so we had to go and claim. We opened up our Rivals rewards, and you can see what we got on the screen. As you can see there, we got Ederson, Simon, Xhaka, and Thini, however you pronounce it. We went with the informed Simon. Next one we went and got Endler, and then the final one we went and got Hegerberg. So yeah, good fodder there. I need fodder in the club, so I'll happily take that. Then we jumped onto the web app to open up the rest of it, the 87x2, and we got Thibaut Courtois. As you can see on the screen, I was pretty happy with that. Thibaut Courtois is one of the best goalkeepers in this game, so to be able to get him, have him in the club is fantastic. But moving on, that is the team we are going to be using in the Rivals Rewards session, or Rivals session I should say. A lot of good players in there and it looks beautiful. Hopefully it's going to do the business. So let's find out then. Into the game we go. As you can see, I'm going to show examples of like the passing and stuff, but the passing is a lot smoother. It's a lot quicker. Look at it, the way it snaps to the players. I just love it. Like, I've got to say, I'm a huge fan of this update. I'm going to be one of the first people to call out EA, you know, when I think their game's crap. I love to moan about EA and the FIFA and stuff because I've been playing it for years. But I've got to say, FC25 for me has been pretty bad, right? But after this update, it's heavily, heavily improved. Is it the perfect game? No, but I've only played 2 games, you know, so I guess it's not a full spectrum of in-depth opinions I can give you. But what I can say is, so far from what I've played, I have loved it. But what I look at this next goal is what example I want to give you of this game. So smooth, snappy passing. Look at it. Could you think you could do this prior to the update? I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be able to. It's just very quick, nice passing and moving. Oh, we actually missed. I forgot. I thought we scored. No, Haaland should have scored that, but he missed. And then we score the resulting corner. That's right. Yes, Pedro Neto gets the header there from that. That's quite OP, by the way, that little cross to the back post. It's been a factor in many FIFAs, so if you need ways to score, maybe test that out. But look at Guendouzi's pace there. Maicon getting nowhere near him. Yeah, it's just the pace is very much back. And if you've got players that have got quick step, rapid, etc., they're going to be very OP. But one thing I can say it seems like they haven't fixed is that first time over the top ball, which is still going to be a pain in the arse to defend. So frustrating to play against, but you know, it is what it is. They can't patch everything in one go, although they did say they was going to patch it, but it didn't seem to have that much of an effect. The near post doesn't seem as effective. Like I say, I've only played the 2 games, but it was definitely the far shots which were working the best rather than the near post. Yeah, so this was going to be the final action of this game. We get the penalty, we give it to David De Gea. Does he score it? Of course he does. Bottom right, unlucky Van der Sar. So a lovely game in the first one, 5-3 in the end. We did only play the 2 games, so this was the second and final game. And let's just say this game doesn't start too well. We go 1-0 down. Hansen scores there. She was giving me nightmares in this game. Oh wait, there's another one. We're now 2-0 down. Johan Cruyff, the absolute legend himself. But we try first time over the top ball of ourselves. Vinny's in behind and we miss. We go for the near post, testing it out. Terrible finish in the end. And then Hansen says, hold this one, buddy. You're 3-0 down. You're arse water. I was thinking about rage quitting, but I thought, you know what, we'll stay in. Why not? And good thing we did, because we go ahead and score not too long after. Erling Haaland is seeming like an absolute beast in this post patch because his pace and the rapid plus is insane. He was already very good anyway. As you can see, look, another goal here with the back post crossed. It does lead to a goal, but yeah, we eventually get it in there. So yeah, pace is very much a huge key factor now, which for me, I think it should be. Personally, you know, when defenders like centre backs and that are catching up with players that have got 95 pace and they've got quick step and stuff, it shouldn't be a thing. So yeah, I think that's good. It's not like really broken, I don't think, but it is a vital part of this game now. So yeah, if you haven't got many pacey players, then you're gonna need to get it. But as you can see there, at half time we go in at 4-3. The defending is much harder. It's going to take some time to get used to, I'm going to be honest with you guys, because the AI isn't as strong, which is amazing in my opinion. I think it creates a larger skill gap when there's, you know, you're less reliant on the AI. So I absolutely love that. We go ahead and score another corner kick from the back post cross. They seem to be very good. And I think this is the final goal. We clamp him up. Nico Williams, bit of composure. Bottom Benjamin's great finish. Oh no, do we get another? Oh, this one, yeah. Look at Haaland. Look at this. Bruting past the pace of Erling Haaland, and what a finish that is as well. And that is the final goal. So yeah, that was the end of the gameplay, and I was just giving my final verdict essentially at the end of this video. So yeah, I will just go through it now. I think this gameplay has heavily improved. Like I say, I think the pace is now an important key factor. If you've got players that have got quick step, if you've got players that have got a rapid, they are going to be so much more effective now with this new patch. The passing is much, much better than it was before in accuracy and in pace. The pace of the passing is key. It's really, really good. And, you know, you're able to find the markers. The AI seemed to be making more intelligent runs, wasn't as offside as much, which again is very important because post-patch for me, or pre-patch I should say, players were just making runs that were just straight offside and they wouldn't be running backwards or anything like that. So yeah, for them to update that is great as well. They did note that they done a patch on the tackle backs. So when you tackle them, the opposition wouldn't get it back as quickly. But I did find myself that, you know, I would tackle them, they get it back straight away. Like, I think that's just something that's going to be a part of the game no matter what. But it definitely wasn't as bad as it was before, because before it was just, you know, insane. You tackle them, they get it back, tackle them, they get it back. But it wasn't as bad. But like I say, it's a small sample size. I've only played the 2 games, so I can't comment too much on it, but from what I played, it seemed very, very good. So if you guys have played this patch, let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are of it. Let me know, you know, what you thought. First thoughts, do you like it? Do you think it's a change for the better? I personally do. It's much more improved than the game that we've been playing in FC 25. So yeah, massive thumbs up from me. And hopefully it's going to, you know, enhance the motivation to play this game, especially now with Team of the Year right around the corner. which is right there, baby. So I'll catch you guys in a bit for Team of the Year. Peace out.